Yeah, I thought that we were more desperate in overtime to get that win. We played with more desperation, I think, to win and be more effective on our rushes and controlling the pucks.
Does it ever come to a point in the game when you guys are getting those chances and you can't bury them, that you feel like you're worried that maybe those might come back and bite you at the end? You know, the chances you had.
It could. I mean, sometimes obviously goalies make big saves. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of us being maybe harder on those finishes and making sure that we do score on them. And but that's the game, you know. If sometimes you score on those and you put the game away, and sometimes you don't, and then let the teams hang in, and that's something that obviously we all want to score on those and you know, make a difference in the game. But it's not always going to happen, and it's not always just you not bearing down. It's just, you know, sometimes the goalies or their players making good plays to defend you from scoring.
With Adam and Dennis out, you've got 4 young D in there. It doesn't look like, though, that there's any difference. I mean, it seems you're always able to pick it up.
Yeah, I think that they really are playing well. You know, they know what the system is and how we expect them to play, and it's nice to see that, you know, you have you know, new generation of players coming and filling the roles.
And Dougie really kind of accepting that challenge. Obviously, when he plays with you, he's going to go against a lot better competition.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that obviously it's an adjustment, like you said. You have to really think defense first, almost all the time, because, you know, when you're facing top lines, it's very dangerous to think any other way. So far he's doing a good job, but it's still something that you know, we keep getting better, reading off each other and talking more and more, and being comfortable with each other, and you know, so we just got to continue to working on things.
How important was it to win this one? The last game, having lost in the shootout, you know, a tough game like it was. How big was this one?
It's every game is big. I mean, it's nice to get a win. You know, we don't look at the standings. We want to win every game that we play, and you know, they played a really solid game, and I thought we were better throughout the whole game, and we deserved to win the game. But it was only one goal hockey game.
How much do you like to see the defenseman depth that this team and this organization has now? You know, you've had a few injuries, guys have stepped up. Now Miller comes up, and he really hasn't made a lot of mistakes out there and has looked pretty solid. It seems like there are a lot of guys willing and able to step up.
Yeah, I mean, that's great. I mean, every organization is hoping for that, to have depth up front and also on the back. So it's something that you know, it's probably great to coaching staff in the minors and in the system scouting. We just want to continue to bring guys up and filling roles in case there are injuries or kind of missing guys.
Is that something you need maybe more among the defensemen, though, just because it seems like there are a lot of injuries, and that particular position you take a lot of pounding during the year, and you need extra guys that are going to be able to play?
Yeah, well, it's I think that any position is hard to replace. Every position is important, but you know, like, you know, we hear a lot of times, you know, on the back end we are the quarterbacks, and a lot of times we set the tones with the breakouts and the first passes. So at the same time, you know, like you said, we're getting hit a lot and taking a lot of beating sometimes, you know, on the heavy forechecks. But hopefully we don't get any more injuries, and we're still healthy for the most part.